Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here, and we are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we're going to be doing something that I haven't done before. Now, I've done it on my Facebook. If you guys haven't followed me on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat, or Twitter, all of them will be down in the description down below. I'm going to have my Instagram, I'm going to have my Snapchat, I'm going to have my Twitter. But today's video, we're going to be doing a Premier League prediction video for match week 22. Now, the biggest matchup that is this week is Liverpool versus Tottenham. Liverpool, the league leaders, the undefeated league leaders, versus Tottenham, who last week lost against Southampton. Unfortunate for them, but that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you do lose against some teams. But we're going to go through every single Premier League game this weekend, and I'm going to be predicting my results. I'm going to be giving you my prediction for the results that I think are going to happen this weekend. So the first matchup is actually taking place right now. It'll probably be playing by the time I upload this video, or you probably guys have already seen it by the time before this video gets uploaded. But it's Sheffield against West Ham United. Sheffield United. This team seems like it's basically Burnley SC when Burnley came into Premier League, because I did not expect this team to be doing so well. I expected this team to be rock bottom. But in the last game, they lost 2-0 against Liverpool, and they play West Ham, who lost 3-0 against Leicester. So who do I think is going to win this game? I think it's going to be a 2-1 victory for West Ham, just for the simple factor. Wait, hold on. Did I get my facts wrong? Oh, I got my facts completely wrong. Don't criticize me, guys. West Ham actually won 4-0 against Bournemouth, because I was just like, wait, David Moyes won his first game. And coming off the fact that West Ham won 4-0 against Bournemouth and they're playing Sheffield, I expect them to win against Sheffield 2-1. Now the next game is going to be first game on Saturday. That will be Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Arsenal, in the last game, won 2-0 against Manchester United. Now Crystal Palace drew against Norwich, one of the bottom teams in the Premier League. So I think this is actually going to be a very, very close game. Of course, you have Wilfried Zaha, who's a very star player for Crystal Palace. And then you have Arsenal, who are coming off a big win against Manchester United. Arteta so far had a good run. And I think Arsenal is going to get the win 2-1 here. If I had to say the winning goal would be Aubameyang, because that man is just unbelievable for Arsenal. The next game is Chelsea versus Burnley. Chelsea drew against Brighton 1-1 in the previous match, and Burnley lost to Aston Villa 2-1. Chelsea, I just consider to be the better team than Burnley, so I have them winning this shockingly, even though I've heard Pulisic is vastly injured. I have them winning this 3-0 against Burnley. Moving on to the next match, Everton against Brighton. Now, if you guys just remember what I said, Brighton drew against Chelsea, but Everton lost versus Man City 2-1. So you would think this would be a very, very close game. Now, I did in fact predict 2-1 for Everton, but I can see this game being 1-1, because Brighton's a very, very tough team to beat, considering that their coach is a really good coach, and they gave their coach a new deal, and Brighton's been doing very, very well in the Premier League. But yeah, I just think Everton's going to pull out the slight victory 2-1, and that's how it's going to be. Now, the next match, we have Leicester versus Southampton. Leicester was the one that won 3-0 against Newcastle, and Southampton beat Tottenham last game. Southampton beat Tottenham. You think that's a very, very shocking victory, but they only beat them 1-0, so it's a very, very close game. Ever since, Southampton just seems like a team that doesn't do good in the beginning of the season, and then does well towards the end of the season. And due to that factor, and due to Leicester being so high up in the table, I'm going to have Leicester winning 3-1 against Southampton, considering the game is at Leicester. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Sheffield game's at Sheffield, the Palace game's at Palace, the Chelsea game's at Chelsea, the Everton game is at Everton, the Leicester game's at Leicester, so Leicester's going to win this 3-1. Moving on to the next game, we have Manchester United versus Norwich. Now, if you guys remember, I said Norwich did draw. Manchester United lost against Arsenal. So who do you think? Alright, I want you guys to put in the comments down below. Who do you think I gave the win in this matchup? I gave Manchester United the win 2-1. I predicted a lot of these games to be very, very close, because they're matches that you never really know. Southampton just beat Tottenham last week. Manchester United lost against Arsenal. So you can never predict this type of stuff. But yeah, I give Manchester United the win 2-1 at Manchester United at Old Trafford. Next matchup, we have Wolves versus Newcastle. Wolves lost against Watford, the bottom place team in the Premier League. And Newcastle got smashed 3-0 by Leicester. So this is going to be a really, really tough matchup for both teams. That's why I gave them the 1-1 draw. And now we have the final matchup Saturday, the big matchup. We have Spurs versus Liverpool. Spurs lost their last game. Liverpool won their last game. Liverpool is just really, really good right now. And I don't think Spurs are going to actually be able to stop them. So I think Liverpool are going to win this pretty convincingly. But I think Liverpool is going to win this 3-1 at White Hart Lane. I think that's what they call the new stadium. I have no idea. Now for the two games that are on Sunday, we have Bournemouth against Watford. Watford, like I said before, Watford did win against Wolves, and Bournemouth lost against West Ham 4-0. I still can't believe that scoreline. West Ham beat Bournemouth 4-0. But this is at Bournemouth. Bournemouth is very, very tough to beat when it comes to playing at their home stadium. So I'm gonna give Bournemouth the 2-0 victory over Watford. I think Bournemouth's gonna come back, and I feel like Bournemouth's gonna regain their focus and stay up in the Premier League. And this is the match where that's going to start. And then we have the final game. On Sunday, we have Manchester City versus Aston Villa. Now, this game could go a lot of ways because you would think Man City would be able to beat Aston Villa pretty convincingly. Aston Villa is still a tough team. Aston Villa has gave many of the top six a big problem, and they could give Manchester City a big problem. But due to the way Manchester City is trying to fight back in the Premier League, I just don't think so. I don't think Aston Villa has enough to beat Manchester City in the Premier League. So I'm going to give Aston Villa the loss 3-1 against Manchester City. So let's go back through the Premier League games real quick as I pick up my paper. So I gave West Ham the win 2-1 at Sheffield. Arsenal the 2-1 victory at Palace. Chelsea the 3-0 victory at Chelsea. Everton the 2-1 victory at Everton. Leicester the 3-1 victory at Leicester. Manchester United the 2-1 victory at Old Trafford. Wolves the 1-1 draw at Wolves. Spurs the 3-1 loss against Liverpool at White Hart Lane. Bournemouth the 2-0 victory at Bournemouth. And then Man City beating Villa at Villa Park 3-1. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please just smash the like button. If you guys want to comment your own Premier League predictions in the comments down below, then please do tell me, do you think I got every prediction right? We're going to find out. And I also want to tell you guys something real quick. I'm going to be doing something that I haven't done on my channel. I'm going to be adding something that I haven't done on my channel in a while. If you guys don't know, Supercross is currently going on. Their second weekend is going to be this weekend. So I'm going to be doing a reaction on Sunday, reaction/review for the Supercross race. And I'll be doing that for every Supercross race, considering NASCAR is no longer going on right now. So yeah, you guys expect to see that every single Sunday. Until I guess NASCAR comes back, because then it's going to have to switch up. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please just smash the like button. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.